Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. Remember, anybody can join. Any point during the game. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First one. A great gag gift would be an exploding blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this. Oh, sorry, I was talking to my tater tots again. Let's go! This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. let's start this show. The first prompt is the most awesome Guinness World Record to break. And next, a completely wrong way to spell Jennifer Aniston. It's voting time. Coming up next, a weird thing to find in your grandparents' bedside table. Time to vote. Next one, make up a schoolyard game that children should never play at recess. Vote on your devices. Next up, Ozzy Osbourne's Twitter password, probably. It's voting time. Next in line, usually it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato, but come up with a BLT you wouldn't want to eat. And next is the worst thing to find stuck in your teeth. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A lesser-known Knight of the Round Table, Sir Blank. Vote on your devices. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is something you would like to fill a swimming pool with. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, a terrible vacation idea, going to visit the Museum of Blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, the most disgusting breakfast cereal, Blank Flakes. Vote on your devices. Next one, what's the U.S. government really hiding in Area 51? Time to vote. And next, the name of a new U.S. state you would never visit. Vote on your devices. And next is, come up with a slogan for the Russian Tourism Board. Next up, the biggest downside to living in hell. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is Jesus' real last words. Let's see the responses. Hand out your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. Oh man, just once can't I pop up on Tom Hanks' TV? Well, you'll do. Let's go. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, a good sign you're never going to be a professional football player. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one. What do you think the word pendiculation means? It's voting time. Next in line, the title of a never-released Jimmy Buffett song. Time to vote. Next up, Superman's special power that he never tells anyone about. Vote on your devices. And next, the one thing you wish a politician would just say already. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A better name for a corset. Time to vote. Coming up next, what tattoo should Justin Bieber get next? Vote on your devices. And next is, the weirdest room you could see in an airport would be one specifically designated for blank. It's voting time. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, what Waldo from Where's Waldo says to himself in the mirror. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, another use for gravy. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. What's really in a camel's hump? Time to vote. Next up, the least romantic place to propose marriage. It's voting time. Coming up next, a really weird protest sign would be "End blank now." Vote on your devices. Next one. How do you like it? Time to vote. in line. The most unusual environmental cause is blank the whales. It's voting time. Coming up next, a not very scary name for a pirate. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is a little-known nickname for New Orleans. Let's see the responses. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Hey!
Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. And remember, any extra players can join the audience at any time by entering the room code. Audience members' votes count. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, come up with a bad tourism slogan for the Old Faithful Geyser. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, the worst thing to hear from your GPS in 2 miles blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, the worst way to remove pubic hair. It's voting time. Next in line, you should always wear a helmet when blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, America's energy crisis would be over if we made cars that ran on blank. Time to vote. And next is the worst thing that could crawl out of your toilet. Next one, what you don't want to hear from the passenger next to you at the start of a 20-hour flight. It's voting time. Okay, next one. From the creators of Whack-A-Mole comes the new game, Blank a Blank. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. start this show. Our first prompt is, what really happened to Amelia Earhart? Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, a new name for the U.S. Congress. Time to vote. Next up, the name of a cable network that no one watches. It's voting time. Next in line, something overheard at the Last Supper. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a really bad name for an apartment complex, Blank Place. And next is the hardest thing about being Batman. Time to vote. And next, a peculiar thing to see in a Help Wanted ad would be Help Wanted blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, the worst thing about Canada. Round two is no more. Let's see the damage.
Hey!
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is a terrible name for a dragon. right, here's the board. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. You guys ready to lose about 10 minutes of your life? Great. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. The first prompt is the weirdest sentence a judge could impose. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is, where's Jimmy Hoffa? Vote on your devices. Next in line, sometimes after a long day, you just need to blank. Time to vote. Next one, a word that should never follow beef. Next up, a rejected crayon color. It's voting time. Okay, next one. 4 out of 5 dentists agree you should never blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a rejected safety technique for when you catch fire was to stop, drop, and blank. It's voting time. Next one, a good name for a dog country singer. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, where's the best place to hide from the shadow monsters? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is the 11th commandment, thou shalt not. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the worst song to do pairs figure skating to, submitted by Tiffany Walsh of San Francisco, California. It's voting time. Next up, you wake up 100 years in the future and are shocked to find blank. Time to vote. And next, an ad slogan for cardboard, now with more blank. Coming up next, a good alternative for ping pong paddles. Vote on your devices. And next is a new slang term for impotence. Time to vote. Next in line, surprising first words for your baby to speak. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... Few remember Michelangelo's Mona Lisa 2, which was a painting of blank. Time to take a look. Vote with your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the sooner we get this started, the sooner I can get back to checking myself for ticks. 8? I think we can do 8 players. Let's just push a couple of 4-player games together, and, yeah, there we go. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can play along for your own personal score and vote for your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a helper, the defibrillator. It eliminates all but one lie. Only one use per game, so use it wisely. Select a category. Okay, here's your first question. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, the Beastie Boys are credited with coining the term blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Let's see what everybody selected. And nobody picked any of these other lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Oh, snap. Teddy Roosevelt once burned President McKinley by saying he had no more backbone than a blank. Type in your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Great lie there. It was a total drop-the-cone-shaped amplifier moment. And that means some of these didn't get picked. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Kelly Tarleton Sea Life Aquarium in Auckland, New Zealand is home to a very special octopus named Rambo who has been trained in the art of blank. Enter your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. That was a great lie. The hardest part was teaching him to keep his 7 other tentacles out of the shot. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2011, a man in Kern County, California, died in a most unusual way after getting stabbed by a blank. Input your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? Pick something. All right, who picked what? Here's something you might be interested in. Man, those things really go out of their way to wake you up. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. Every March, the people of Nederland, Colorado get together and celebrate blank days. Write your lies now. Hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick? Okay, that was a whopper. That was a complete whiff. Just a reminder that marijuana has been legalized in Colorado. And we're done. All right, pick a category. Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. After an online vote, the Cottonwood Classical Preparatory School in Albuquerque, New Mexico, decided to go with the somewhat controversial theme of blank for their 2015 prom. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Okay, let's take a look. And that means you're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Take a look at your final fibbage question. The name of the horse meat jerky made by Cowley's Fine Foods. Type in your lies now. If you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? I could never eat horse, not as long as there's donkeys still around. And that's it. Hi, I'm your host Cookie, and if at any point in this game I say awesome sauce, you have permission to hit me in the face. 8 people! Wow, this is more than I expect at my funeral. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this! This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. When boating in Katuitt Bay near Cape Cod, make sure to look out for Captain Tim Titcomb, who drives a boat that sells blank to fellow boaters. Input your lies now. Hurry up! Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. It's weird, though. The music he plays on his ice cream boat to attract customers is the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. We are safer than ever because the United States' largest nuclear storehouse near Seattle is guarded in part by 85 blank. Enter your lies now. Hit the like for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. I think it's a great idea to have dolphins guarding our nukes. They are super loyal to mankind. Don't tell them about SeaWorld. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In March of 2015, Canada's central bank sent out an email officially requesting that people stop drawing pictures of blank on $5 banknotes. Type in your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Time to pick a category. It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. Archaeologists in 2015 discovered an ancient Mayan mural they believe depicts the world's first recorded instance of blank. Write your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, well, you all dropped the ball. The hardest part about photobombing a painted mural is not to die of thirst during the 3 weeks it takes to create it. And nobody picked the other lies up there. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Instead of putting baby teeth under the pillow for the tooth fairy, children in Greece are advised to take their baby teeth and blank. Input your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? Well, I'll be darned. And that's it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question.
Let's take a road trip.
According to a recent survey conducted by Professor Mark Miodovnik of University College London, your average British person has no clue how to properly blank. Enter your lies now.
Hey-o!
Yes, please.
Over here!
Oh yeah!
nice.
Well, hello, fellow art lovers. Welcome to this top-secret art auction. Usually we cater to only the richest and most powerful art buyers in the world. But someone must be playing a horrible prank on me because somehow the 6 of you were invited.
Heyo!
Yes, please.
Over here! Oh,
Very
yeah!
nice.
Remember, you break it, you bought it. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Take a few extra moments to make it near Van Gogh quality. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. I detest waiting, so step lively. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. Ahem. For what it's worth, we're approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, your time management skills need some improvement. Splendid! I've received all of your art. A few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 12... Well, look who's fancy. Fine, on with the game. The first item up for bid. How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I...
Very nice.
I'm looking for is $500. Do I see 5?
Heyo!
Next is $700. Who here?
Yes, please.
$900. Can I get $900? I would like to see $900. Going once. Going twice. Who can show me 1,000? I am looking...
Yes, please.
Who can show me $1,100? Do I see $1,100? I would like to see $1,100. Going once? Going twice?
Oh, yeah!
Can I get $1,200? I would like $1,200. We are now at $1,200.
Over here!
$1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can show me $1,300? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations to Red for winning that auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. All right, Yellow. Half of this money goes to the house, and the other half goes to you. A nice little bump to your assets. But more importantly, let's see how much Red can sell this piece of art for. It seems to have more or less evened out. We'll just set this money aside for you, Red. We will add it to your tally at the end of the game. Moving along. The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid. No one? No one at all wants this piece of art. Okay.
Very nice.
Now we're looking...
Over here!
Can I see $900?
Oh, yeah!
1,000 is what I'm looking for. Who here...
Yes, please.
Now I would like $1,100. The next bid is
Oh, yeah!
$1,200.
Very nice.
$1,400.
Yes, please.
The next bid is $1,500. I am looking for $1,500. Do I see $1,500? Do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for what?
Oh yeah!
Show me $1,700. Can I get $1,700? I am looking. Do I see $1,800?
Oh yeah!
Give me $1,900. I would like $1,900. I am looking for $1,900. So who can show me $1,900?
Yes, please.
How about $2,100?
Oh yeah!
I'm now looking for $2,200. Do I see $2,200? Can I get $2,200? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Yellow. Sensational! Moving on. How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I have $400? I'm looking for $400. Can I get $400?
Yes, please.
Next night. Now I'd like $800. I'm looking for $800. Can I get $800? Going once. Going twice. Sold! Congratulations, Blue. Ah, Blue's strategy was to buy their own artwork. Must be a pretty big fan of yourself. Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house. Next up, the bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid. No one? No one at all. No one wants this piece of art. Who can give me...
Over here!
Show me $1,300. Surely one of you recognizes the value of this piece of artwork. Will you dip your grimy finger?
Yes, please.
Now we're at $50. I'm looking for $1,800. Can I see $1,800? I would love to see $1,800. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Blue! Look who's rich and not poor! On we go. Oh, great. It's that terrible loan company.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game you will owe back $1,500. But don't think about that now. And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans! Honestly, we don't think the host is really British.
Now, Green, are you okay? How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Anyone at all. Anyone willing to step up?
Over here!
Next is
Yes, please.
Over here!
Yes, please.
Over here!
Who can show me $1,900? Can I see $1,900? Do I see $1,900? The next bid is $1,900. Going once? Going twice?
Yes, please.
I am looking for $2,000. We are looking for $2,100. The next bid is $2,100. So who can give me $2,100? Going once?
Yes, please.
Now I'd like $2,200. Who can give me $2,200? The next bid is $2,200. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Purple. Well done. Don't spend it all in one place. Moving right along. This is my least favorite thing.
Predatory loans. It's a horrible deal, but you might not have a choice.
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400? I'm looking for $400. Can I get $400? The next bid is $400.
Yes, please.
How about $600? Who will give me $600? I'm looking for $900. Who here can get it out? 1,000 is what I'm looking for. Who here can show me $1,000? I would like to see $1,000. Now I'd like to see $1,100. Can I get $1,100?
Over here.
Show me $1,400. I would like to see $1,000. The next bid is $1,600. Ask your get out. Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700. So who here can show me $1,700? Going once. $1,800. The next bid is $1,800. I am looking for $1,800. Going once. Going twice. Sold. You won this one, Green. Well, look who hit the jackpot. Moving on. We've reached the halfway point. Let's make this game a little less friendly. You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to or not to screw. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid. No one? No bidders. Heyo! Next.
Over here.
900.
Yes, please.
One.
Over here. Oh yeah. Over here.
I now want to see $1,800. Do you feel that excitement in the air? Heyo! I am now looking for $2,100.
Over here.
I need $2,500. Can I see? Heyo! Can I see? Green. Well, you're screwed, Orange. Heyo! $2,800. We are making art auction history. $2,900. I've spent that much on a sandwich. And you're going to spend it now on this piece of art. $2,900 is the next bid. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Orange. Good work. I believe the expression is cha-ching. Wonderful. Someone called the bank.
Predatory loans. Don't worry your pretty head about the consequences.
The bidding will begin at $400. I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400? I'm looking for $400. Can I? Heyo! I would like 5.
Get it out.
Now I'm.
Yes, please.
Now I am looking for 1,000.
Over here.
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once. Going twice. All right, Orange. Look down at your device. Red, you're screwed.
Over here.
$1,400. The next bid is $1,500. I am looking for $1,500. Do I see $1,500? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Sorry, Red. I see that screw forced you to buy your own piece of artwork. Lucky you. Still, I'm curious to see what it's really worth. Moving on. How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid. No one?
Yes, please.
Over here!
Who can show me?
Yes, please.
Over here!
Get it out.
Over here!
Next up is 2,000.
Over here!
23. All right, Red. Look down at your device and pick up. You can't screw someone who can't afford it. Consider your screw wasted. Can I get $2,300? Do you smell that? Next up, $2,400.
Oh yeah!
The next bid. All right, Blue. Look down at your. They don't have enough money to meet that bid, so you wasted that screw. I wouldn't have believed it, but it's true. The bid is $2,600. $2,600. You've come all this way. Can you seriously walk away now, or will you give me $2,600? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congrats, Yellow. Now, I don't like to laugh at the misfortunes of others, but... Ha! On we go. Oh, great. One of you called the bank.
Predatory loans! Don't be scared, it's only your future.
The bidding will begin at $400. I am looking for $400. $400. Anyone? Anyone? Would anyone care to bid? Heyo! We are now at $500. Is there no person of consequence who will step forward and offer $5? Next up is $800.
Heyo!
Get it out.
Who can show me $1,200? All right, Yellow. Look down at your device and pick a play. Well, you're screwed, Orange.
Heyo!
I see 1,200. 1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can show me $1,300? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Orange. Next up. Splendid, the bank.
Predatory loans! When you can't borrow money from your family.
How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for $400.
Heyo!
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500? Does anyone here have $500?
Yes, please.
Now I'd like...
Over here!
Now I would like...
Yes, please.
Over here!
Do I see $1,700? We are in the thick of it now, and now is time to stare destiny in the eye, smell its minty breath, and make an offer of $1,700. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Red! Moving right along. Ugh, that means that someone called upon that awful bank.
Predatory loans! We're very rich, but we don't sleep well at night.
The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm...
Heyo!
Now we're looking for $600.
Get it out. Yes, please.
Can I get 12? Over here. Now we're...
Yes, please.
I'm looking for $1,800. Can I see $1,800? I would love to see $1,800. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Purple. Bravo, successful art collector. And now it's time to make most of you sad.